really bad here, Verlaine.
It's really bad.
I think there's something here.
Should I have scary? Should I have scary red light underneath me? Nope, nope, it's changing. Raven with the alien. Raven with the alien. Screechy scary time. Go back to my purple light. That is a little bit better for my up light and if it's going to reflect off my glasses. Hello. Hello. Spooky, scary. Not spooky. Spooky implies that something is no, this is just scary. This is just terror. Um and like I said, you don't watch me terror most of the time because I'm too busy trying to talk my way through the terror until, of course, I think that I'm safe and the alien just jumps out of the vent that's 2 feet away from me because it knows. Hello, and it is unusually chilly here in Florida, so I'm wearing my hoodie. This hoodie that used to belong to my father. My mother has been for a while. I mean, he passed in 2014. For a while, she's been slow rolling, getting rid of. Hello, my dear Mortex. Getting rid of a number of things, and we are finally at the point where the things that she is getting rid of, uh, hold slightly more sentimental value and are harder to get rid of. Slow rolling joints. Um, so what we have here is a uh, extra large the hoodie that he, by the feel of it, he may have only worn a few times. It feels actually from the inside that might not have never been washed. Um, it's clear that it was relatively new when he bought it and has not seen a lot of wear. It fits me like a sweater dress, and I have been wearing it all day, and it has been like a hug from my dad. It's been nice, and it's been just cool enough in Florida, at least during when it's not the middle of the afternoon, that I can wear it and not feel as though I'm roasting alive. So, Hard Rock Casino. Um, so yes, scary alien. Good to see you, practitioner. Good to see you, Wayne Kruger, a man who uses his full Christian name on on YouTube. I don't know.
I don't know if you can hear me.
I don't know if you can hear me.
But I made it across. It's really bad here, Verlaine. I think there's something here.
That's cool. I off stream I've been replaying the Outer Worlds because I want to play Outer Worlds 2. I know that they are not related games, or at least they're not supposed to be related games. Um, but I wanted a refresh of the lore and the universe that I would be going into, and it has been a surprisingly delightful experience, except for the fact that the Spacer's Choice upgrade for PS5 is somehow graphically worse than PS4. It is truly astounding. But here we are. I, as usual, do not recall where I was, and I will turn around many times, probably accidentally call an alien to me. Uh, Take the freight lift to. He's not a bad droid. I don't recall how I finally died here. Yeah, I know that I'm trying to trap an alien. I just don't recall. Once again, I don't remember any of my buttons. Um, that's the fun part about watching this with me, y'all. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I see something. Am I supposed to? Yes, I need to stabilize the energy flow. Danger flow initiation. Didn't I do that already? What am I actually trying to do? Oh no, I'm confused. Is it walking behind me? It's here. I'm fairly certain the alien killed me last time, not a dumb android. I do recall that I did get surprised by an android, though. I don't know how I'm supposed to get where I'm going. I'm slowly walking. Hopper's streaking. 'Cause she's the best. Hazard containment breach log, which of course means that the alien has arrived. Oh, look at map. This is somewhere I probably haven't been. Cool. Well, it totally saw me. Goodbye. Whoa, what? Does it have no peripheral vision? It's it's just gonna it's gonna do something. It has to do something now. It could not possibly I could not have possibly pulled off the oh, I crouched, which makes me invisible. I saw it move. I thought I saw it. Is this where I feel like this is where I died last time, or near here is where I died last time, because I couldn't figure out. I don't know, maybe its vision is entirely movement based. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, I feel like this is where something went terribly wrong last. Oh, that's right. I glitched. Am I supposed to be able to go up this thing? Yeah, I glitched trying to go up here. It would not let me go backwards or forwards. That's what happened. And so we called it a night because I could not move. So I wasn't killed by the bad guy, or the alien. I was killed by the game. Literally killed in a meta fashion by the game itself. Where am I? And what am I doing? And why did I suddenly just turn into a weird hobbit? Every time I get scared. Emergency over. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do here. Oh, it's here now. Like, I need to get past here, but I can't get past here because, I don't know, for some reason I can't just turn sideways a little bit. Maybe the real xenomorph was inside of us all along. And then it just burst out and killed us. Why am I in this room? I feel like I'm in this room for a reason. And I cannot figure out why there is no obvious green button. Oh. Oh, no, that's a green thing to check. Are we gonna kill me? It knows I'm here. I know it's here. How am I supposed to get out of this room? Did I miss something up here when I went up here? All I ever wanted was to leave this room. Oh, look at your intestines. They're on the outside. That is not where they belong. Yeah, the map is to make it to an elevator. I just can't figure out how to get to the elevator because once again we've got levels upon levels upon levels. And I do not fully understand stairs. Went to quality control. I came down these stairs. Came down these stairs, didn't I? I did. Directional insanity. And it's slowly following me. That was a thing where it followed me. Which level am I supposed to get off of? Should I have gone up instead of down? Was that the case? Nope. It's coming. Did it see me? Kieran, I can't see it. Look, I don't understand how the map is telling me where to go. Do not understand how this loop-de-loops is working. Plus, even though I'm supposed to go up the stairs, there's a xenomorph in my way. Yeah, apparently the map is actively not helping me. Thanks to my well-documented directional insanity. And this is where I came from. That's where it was on that level. This is where it somehow ignored my existence. It says objective updated, take the lift. Okay, so I'm heading here. Where's the fucking lift? I came in here, which was the scary room with the man whose face got blown off. There's no lift in this room. Why am I like crawling on the ground? Where am I? What am I doing? I I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am and I don't know where I'm going. So I'm in this room which has a area of interest sticker right behind me, like right here. Oh, call freight. That was the button I was looking for. It does this room does not even lift, bro. Is there anything worth? Nope. What's happening? It's gonna jump into this fucking vent and kill me, isn't it? This is like I can fucking hear it. That's actually the worst. The worst is the directional headset where I can like the stereo is real good. So I've got an idea of where it is, but not where it is at the same time. Back up into it. Is it gonna come back down? I don't know. I don't know where anything is happening, or what's happening, or why it's happening. Here's a door that I can go through. That seems like an idea. Is this a lift? I found the lift. I knew where it was the whole time.
Wait, I made it.
Is it still after you?
I think so.
Yes,
Plan. Head for the labs.
it is very much still after me. I did do it. I'm a smart C. I didn't buff it. Where am I going now? Nobody knows. I saw there were some vents on the floor. But I'm gonna check out the non-floor vent places before I check out the floor. Okay. Your snark is delightful and I can understand why it is in high demand. Item maxed. Okay. So what can I make? Can I make a noisemaker? Apparently I can. I can have a chargeback, I've got a sensor, and I've got a SCJ injector. That sounds nasty. What can I take here? So what else do I have nothing of? Or very little of that maybe I can make. Flashbang? Sure, let's make a flashbang. Let's blast and cap. And a bonding agent. Sure, why not? Cool. And when you say that, I know that you mean that it's going to be the part that makes me poop my pants. Dun, 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 dun. A map, my kingdom for a map. Oh, cool. This is just like a huge mazy level with no obvious save points. That's exactly what I wanted. I know the game saved when I switched levels at least, so I have that. I hear a dude talking. Am I gonna have to set him on fire? Oh, nope. He doesn't look like someone who's gonna shoot
We're
or
all gonna
stab
die.
me.
You know that, right?
Aren't you a cheery sort? Just gonna sit there and wait for the alien to get you pathetic loser. Oh my god. If an alien jumps out of him, Clark is dead. Jameson Clark is dead. Last time I saw him, he was using some of the junk around the station to make
Never left the
explosive for
others.
protection. I told him to be careful when I got back from gathering supplies. It was just explosive damage and blood. I'm on my own now, so I'm going to come to you. Where are you, Elaine? I'm sorry that Clark with an E is dead. Everyone has an invalid slot. You're an invalid slot. But why don't you just hide in this personal storage? You'll at least feel like you tried. Got a key card. Where are you, you son of a bitch? I'm collecting a sensor. Oh, that's right. I need to have my flamethrower at the ready, don't I? I keep forgetting that I have a flamethrower and that it at least gives me one get out of jail free. Oh, did I just miss a whole bunch of shit in that room? I surely did. I am not a smarty. I am not a smarty. I saw that. What is this that I'm using? Oh,
How are you enjoying
no.
Sebastopol?
I don't know what I'm doing.
We're all gonna die. You know that, right?
Okay, I did something. I did something. Well, all of that was just a bunch of stuff I didn't need.
How are
Is
you
there anything
enjoying
else, my
Sebastopol?
dude? You take your negativity and shove it. Oh, look. ID tag. At least we'll know who you are when you died. Alright, so... Oh.
All gonna die. You know that, right?
Shut up! Stop telling me we're gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die dramatically. Oh, look, that was speaking of dramatically. That's dramatic. I don't know why those lights turned on. I'm apparently going in the right direction, so I'm gonna... We did not die, at least not yet. Yet being the key phrase. Of course, everything's gonna be locked over here, and oh, I can use the key card. I found a key card. Found a key card on a dead guy.
Seekson Executive Ransom here. I'm sending over some samples for investigation. I want the minimum number of employees on this. Keep it on the down low and report only to me. If any of this gets out, I'll make sure your career dies with Sevastopol. There are a lot of inconsistencies in Gemini's ledgers. Do right by me, and I'll remember you. Whatever you're skimming now will seem like chicken feed. Do the smart thing.
I do not trust Ransom with an E. Ransome. For a moment, I thought that was like an an android or something, and no, it's just one of those stupid birds. God, even fake birds suck. What are you? You're just full of stuff. I mean, I know what the thing is. I just can't. Can I get to it? Well, maybe my key card works. I didn't try my key card, to be fair. Wait, where am I? I once again have succumbed to directional insanity. And it's probably gonna kill me now. I really don't want to die now because it's been a minute since I got a save. Looks like it's walking away. At least a reasonable distance. It's come back. It's coming back. We have not asked the xenomorph if its name is Ransom. I honestly don't know if that is reasonable. I swear to God, if it kills me while I'm plasma torching. It's gonna fucking kill me while I'm plasma torching, isn't it?
Wait a minute.
The lab can be separated from the main station. Bring it back online, and systems can reconnect.
Come on! I flamethrowered it! That's some BS!
Still after
Did I?
I think so.
I got
That
a
was,
plan.
that was some bullshit. I absolutely flamethrowed it right in the torso. Flamethrower, what is even the point of you? I guess I can come and get saved in this stupid spot right after I just saved. Frick it. Didn't even have the decency to. Run like a little tenant and exactly what I'm saying. Those were good words I just said. Nobody criticized them. I'll kill you all.
Don't think I've seen
Click
you
this
around
ID
before.
from this jackass. I need to read that terminal. I don't think there was anything important in keycard room. All it did was get me killed. I got stuff. I got stuff. I got things. Excuse me, Automod thinks that Harper saying "I'll kill you all" is too aggressive for the chat, but I'll allow it. I I do not know. What is Dungeon Crawler Carl? Enlighten me. I swear to God, if
Wait.
The lab can be separated
it is
from the main
behind me
station.
again.
Bring it back online and systems can reconnect.
Failed attempts to. Oh, there's a map. Failed attempts to kill this fucking thing. Oh look, nothing like a nice blood stain to make me feel good about it. I will have to take a look at it. Once again, if it doesn't even like run at the flamethrower, what's the point of the flamethrower? Did I just not flamethrower soon enough? Was it always already just so very, very hungry by the time it was on top of me that it ignored the pain? Fuck me, I thought that was it. Where do I restore power? Am I in the wrong vent? Why am I whispering in the vent? I don't know. None of us knows. Because somehow, if I whisper while I'm in the vent, it will never hear me. It can't possibly hear me. Because I'm whispering. Nope, it's in the vent with me. I should have known it's in the vent with me. Because how else does it travel? It jumps up and down in vents. Swear do is scream. It pops up while I'm climbing out of this vent. I'm gonna scream even louder. I'm somehow further back than when I started. Because of course I am. Why would I have gone in the vent in the right direction? That would have been ridiculous. You know what? I can't even get angry at the xenomorph's logic for that because I too would probably kill somebody by the time I was close enough for it to have set me on fire and been like, you know what, we're both going out, friend. I was trying to make it to wherever that save point was, apparently, or maybe that was computer. I don't know what the difference is between a save point and a computer anymore, apparently. I am also very hot in this hoodie right now, but I refuse to take it off. My item is maxed. Oh, do I need to vent myself in there? Is that the deal? There we go. I can hear it in the vents. I don't like any of this. Is it on top of me? Is it in the vents with me? I don't fucking know what's happening, you guys! I've turned around entirely. What is going on? I am so trapped. Fuck you! Restore power to the lab! Assume that it is on top of me, and I'm going to make the terrible assumption probably that it cannot get into the vents. At least not at the moment. That's the terror. That's the terror right there. That does it. That's when I'm gonna poop my pants. How do I get to the lab to... Where are you, Benji? Where are you? I want to go all the way back to where I was before. Where am I? Am I somewhere where I want to be? Maybe, perhaps? Is there a... Oh, fuck, there's a save. I don't care that there's hostiles nearby. I just didn't want to have to go all the way back to like the beginning of this level. Oh, oh no, that's somehow worse than drool. We good. Restore power. So where am I going to restore power? I am in an area that theoretically, okay, so I'm inside the door that was closed before, and I do know that I rhymed there, and I did not intend to. That's the preset breaker.
That's it. I can see a power spike. Now, reconnect the lab systems to Sebastopol from the console in the central lab. We're counting on you, Ripley.
You know what? Fuck you, dude.
Material leak detected.
Everything about that is wrong. I'm in here, you bastard. Not my flamethrower. Okay, now I can save again. No, it is funny that, and of course, as you mentioned, like there are things in this game that would make listening to those preservation instincts of being quiet worthwhile. Like, you know, if I had something that was picking up the microphone when I talked and all that stuff. That's a big green glowing light that I'm going to assume that I need to work with. This is gonna be something I'm gonna hate. Oh, maybe not. This is just one of those regular ones. Where are you, son of a bitch? How do I escape the lab? Where is escape? So I used it soon enough that time.
Attention. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit.
I'm sorry, Ripley.
Motherfucker!
Don't fucking do this to me!
Did he just like blow off this entire area of the space station because he knew that the motherfucker was in here with me? He sure did. At least that one guy was right that we were gonna die in here. We get to the airlock. Where the hell is the airlock? Nope. It got me. Question is, how far back am I? Am I at where I last saved manually, or was there a save since then? Yep. Activate the primary alarm system. Actually, I should just walk normally since I know that I've got the grace period. Ah, son of a... Ah, fat fingers are fat. Why am I not going through doors?
Call and proceed to the nearest exit.
Or is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Attention. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit.
I'm sorry, Ripley.
Genesis procedures underway.
I try to save a lot, but then it won't let me save. Mother effing motherfucker. Save. Can I save? This is a room where I can save? Yes, this is another room where I can save. So this is a room where I can save. I'm going to save again. And there are hostiles nearby. Oh, there are no hostiles nearby. Look at that. And up everything sideways.
Please proceed to the nearest airlock and await emergency response notification.
I'm going to... Oh, I don't have a noisemaker made? So I was going to plant a noisemaker over here to hopefully keep it away from me.
Please proceed to the nearest airlock and await emergency response notification.
Flamethrower again, though. I know that he said there's diminishing returns on the flamethrower.
To the nearest airlock and await emergency response notification. Airlock pressurization.
I miss. Ah, not soon enough. All right, so let's take advantage of that grace period.
Please proceed to the nearest airlock and await emergency response notification.
I will do that.
Airlock pressurization. Airlock pressurization 25% completed.
Come on, come on. Here we go. How's it gonna get back on board? Well, that's a fucking nightmare. I never want to go into space. Of course, honestly, none of that should be that difficult because, like, the concept of inertia doesn't really, well, inertia works, but you should be able to move around more easily. You know what I'm trying to say. Noises above and below you are indicators that something's lurking nearby. You think? Son of a bitch. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No, 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 no. Do I have to redo that entire section? Because of the save bug? You motherfuckers. I'm gonna sit here for a second, y'all. I'm gonna sit here. No. No, since I did not finish chapter 10. Because I gotta do that last section again. Excuse me while I rage. Sing it with me, chat. Technical difficulties. Of course, the alien's gone. It will never ever find its way back on board. I don't know why you would think otherwise. But you know what? I beat it once. Why can't I continue a game or load a game? Excuse me? Do I have to quit the game entirely? I swear to God, friends, if my save games are somehow unaccessible, I am afraid we are done with this. I am not doing the whole thing again. But let's quit the game, restart it, and see what happens. 'Cause I have every intention of finishing this, but I do not have every intention to replaying it from the beginning. So let's hope that is not the case. But anywho, as this is trying to figure out what's going on, and hold on, I'm not on the right screen. Let's try something else, since now it's decided it's going to play on my other screen. Everything is now very annoying, but oh, now it's in windowed. Give me a moment, everyone. Everything has gone to hell and back again. Oh no, why is my... There we go. Okay, that's normal. Now that's looking normal. Okay, y'all. We're back. I'm sorry, where am I? Holy shit, it didn't save any of my game, anything I did this. Uh, I'm sorry, I gotta take a moment. So what I'm going to guess happened is that whatever corrupted save, because uh GOG does do cloud sync saves. My guess is that whatever save I was going with got so corrupted that it reached out to the GOG server and pulled down the last uncorrupted save, which would have been the one at the beginning of this session. I need to decide whether or not I'm continuing this tonight. That is deeply upsetting. I don't mind getting back up to where I was between streams, but yeah, we may need to change the nature of this stream right now. I am seething. I am absolutely seething at that particular um development. Because I don't want to replay it because y'all just saw me play it and it's no fun for me to do it, especially since all of my accomplishment has just gotten erased. And yeah. And I don't want to end the stream yet because I said this is the last stream I'm going to do before I leave on my trip. And of course, if you are a member of my Discord, which I will drop the Discord link in the chat for anyone who is new or just kind of chilling. You know, I've got a small, not super active Discord, but uh, if you want to jump in, let me see, grab some invites. Let me switch over to my, nope, that setup Oh God, everything is breaking. All of a sudden, all of the technical difficulties are happening all at once. So yeah, but let me grab some invites to drop in to the chat because I love y'all and I love anyone who's new and I appreciate new folks. This Discord is not terribly uh, terribly active, but when we're there, we're having a good time. So, and I'm the only one who can drop a link in the chat. So here we go. There's an invite. It'll be good for 7 days for anyone who happens to see it. Um, no limits in that 7 days. If you're checking me out. I'm trying to see what I can shift to. Um, Yeah, the GOG port is a little unstable, but I mean, it was one of the only options. It might be on Steam as well, but I think I already might have already owned it on GOG, or at least owned the base game and just needed to upgrade with some stuff. I feel like there was a reason I chose GOG. Uh, so let's see. We can do something. I don't want to go back to Quest for Glory 2, especially since I don't quite remember where I was. Uh, and I don't want that to be an exercise in frustration. Um, I downloaded a game called Long Live the Queen. It's definitely a genre shift from what it is that we were doing. Let me update a couple of things. Ew, what's happening? Well, you can hear the music at least. Uh, the joys of producing on the fly. And I will have to update at least my other stream. If you're watching me on YouTube, sorry, but thank you. Please like and subscribe. Uh, Now everything is freezing. The problem with moving to Slay the Spire is that I'm not currently set up to do streaming off of my PlayStation. That takes a minute. Okay, so I've got that going. Oh, and that, of course, that's a game that doesn't like it when I click away from it. Give me a second. Yeah, my setup for PC gaming and uh, PS5 gaming is different because of the resources that it takes. It is, isn't it? Let me change. Long Live the Queen is very different from Slay the Spire. Did the font just become absolutely enormous? Okay, it did not. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that was always the thing that I had heard about the game, is that sometimes the Xeno is almost a little too good at figuring out where you are. Right, so let's see. Long Live the Queen. Can we get that going? Nope, it's refusing to pick that up. Oh, so we might be ending this simply because I can't get anything to work. Give me a moment to figure out if I can get something else. Why is everything breaking? Give me a moment, folks. Can I? Okay, I can run. If it lets me run this in a window, we might be able to fix everything. Like this turned into the king of technical difficulties nights, everybody. I'm so sorry. Uh, the chat got chonky. It broke on the window. Jesus. Right, so now we're gonna move Long Live the Queen over here, and then we're gonna take her out of the window. Nope, she wants to only be on my my other screen for some reason. Well, that is not. That's not an option then, because I can't figure out how to get her to play nice. Uh, so I'm sorry. This may get caught real short tonight. I apologize. I had every intention of having this be a longer than normal stream because of the fact that I'm not going to be streaming next week. But it seems as though nothing is letting me do much of anything today. Yeah, because I'm just I seem very calm right now, but I'm really furious, and I I don't want to replay that whole section again right now. That I'm real mad. So, yeah, we're gonna call it early. Thank you for everyone who got through the last hour with me. Um, Obviously not next week because I will be out of town. If you are on the Discord, please check in the Panda Travels channel. We'll have some early stuff even before I put anything on my Insta about um, where I'm being, where I am, where I'm headed. Nothing quite real time because I am a woman traveling a bit solo, so I don't want people to know exactly where I am at any given point in time. But you'll get some previews before it gets on the Insta and some raw video. That's right. At least before you go, kitty cameo, Lemony, show them your face. Show them your beautiful face. You think she hates it, but she's purring. I know they do it when they're stressed too. Um. So. So yeah. I will chat with you on the Discord if you're on there next Wednesday. Hopefully, I'll be back. I will, of course, be having to catch up with work. If anything, and I'm overwhelmed at work, we will be back on Friday, and I will play up to the airlock section um, and make sure that we are good to go from there, so that we can continue with Alien Isolation. Uh, Not sure. And I'll have another game on the back burner just in case uh, everything goes to hell again. But I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, as always, for dealing with my weird schedule, dealing with my weird technical difficulties, and my barely able to figure out how to Twitch properly, despite the fact I've been doing this for 3 years. Said hello to Mr. Jones. Um, and you know, have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a just fantastic time in general. And I will be sending some pictures, hopefully from Delta First Class at some point during the day tomorrow because I am fancy. And my flight hasn't gotten canceled yet. Government. All right, y'all. Take care.